If you've liked how Samsung's flagship offerings this year looked, but felt they were way too expensive, Samsung's now providing you with options. The options being the Galaxy A8 and A8 Plus, the 2018 editions. After a lot of rumors, these phones just went official, and in this video, I'm gonna walk you through everything you need to know about them. Hey guys, my name's Ash, you're watching C4 Tech, and this video is gonna be all you need to know about the new A8 2018 series from Samsung. Oh, and if you do like videos that we create at C4 Tech, do consider dropping us a like, getting subscribed, and clicking on that bell icon to get on our notification squad. Let's now get to the video. Although Samsung has made the A8 and A8 Plus official by launching it in their home country of Korea, the rest of us have to patiently wait till CES 2018 to get our hands on the device. But we did get our first sneak peek look at the device, and from these photos and videos, it looks absolutely gorgeous. The S8's Infinity display has found its way down to the mid-range, and while it might have lost out on a few pixels on its way down the price ladder, it has retained the 18.5:9 aspect ratio as well as the slim bezels. Samsung has done an incredible job with the design here. Oh, and despite the fact that the A8 has only a Full HD Plus resolution, it is still compatible with the latest Gear headsets. It's not all the same though, as we see the A8 sports a 5.6-inch screen opposed to the 5.8-inch one on the S8, and its bigger brother, the A8 Plus, sports a 6-inch display, again just marginally smaller than the 6.2-inch screen on the S8 Plus. The tall display and the minimal side bezels means that the fingerprint scanner had to be moved to the back. And here's where these phones kind of have an advantage over the flagships. Samsung has decided to place the scanner just beneath the camera. And this seems to be a much better placement, doesn't it? It is rumored that even the Galaxy S9 would follow in the A8 and A8 Plus's footsteps. So yeah, finally, thank you Samsung. It's not just that the fingerprint scanner has changed places, the speaker too has been shifted to the top right edge of the device, much like we've seen on the J7 Prime. And keeping up with Samsung's recent trend with their mid-ranges, the USB Type-C port, the headphone jack, and the IP68 water resistance have returned here. In another first for this series, Samsung's included two high-powered Cortex-A73 cores in their new Exynos 7885 octa-core chip for the A8 and A8 Plus 2018. So yeah, both these phones have the same chipset. The remaining are Cortex-A53 cores clocked in at 1.6 GHz with the Mali G71 GPU pulling graphic duties. This is supposedly an extremely good mid-range chip, at least on paper. It seems to be comparable to the Snapdragon 660. I expect it to power the device without any hiccups. Anyway, the A8 packs 4 gigs of RAM, while the A8 Plus has both 4 and 6 gig RAM options. Both 32 as well as 64 gig internal storage variants are also available. Backing all this up is a 3000 mAh battery on the A8 and a 3500 mAh battery on the A8 Plus. The 14nm manufacturing process, combined with the lower resolution screen and less power-hungry internals, means that we expect both these devices to be able to last through a day easily on a single charge, even with moderate to heavy usage. Again, this is just initial expectations based on what we are seeing with these specs. Talking about the specs, well, let's talk cameras. Samsung claims to have put in a lot of work here. The rear camera is now a 16 megapixel sensor with an f1.7 aperture, and it comes with EIS, but given that it's Samsung, they're not calling it EIS, they're calling it Video Digital Image Stabilization. So Samsung's mid-rangers usually do have good cameras, as much as I'd like to make fun of Samsung, adding their brand value to every kind of regular term. But the cameras themselves have been reasonably good, and given the wide f1.7 aperture here, I feel this shooter would hold up well too. The front camera though, here's where most of the changes are present. There are now two selfie shooters up front. One is a 16 megapixel f1.9 shooter, while the other has half the megapixels at 8 but retains the same f1.9 aperture. These two combined are used in what Samsung is calling, again, Samsung feature, live focus. So this basically translates to portrait mode with the selfie camera, with us being able to see the blur effect even before the picture snapped. Is it any good? Well, we have some sample images that were leaked, and I'll let you guys decide. Samsung has gone all in with the software as well. From the camera software sporting the usual bevy of features and modes to some new features like the hyperlapse mode. The addition of new features doesn't just stop at the camera though. Samsung has also added a facial unlock mode. Well, the features are great. I am kind of disappointed that for phones launching globally in January 2018, the A8 and A8 Plus are still coming with Android Nougat on board. What do you think about that? Let me know in the comments below. So next, finally, price. Well, we have no concrete pricing yet. Multiple sources do speculate that the pricing would be at or under $500. That would translate to roughly 35,000 Indian rupees. Given that the A9 Pro dropped at 32,500, it makes us think that the new and improved A8 2018 series will also hover around the same price mark. If it does indeed launch at that price, with Samsung's brand value, the build, the IP68 rating, along with the additional front camera with live focus, would that be enough to lure prospective OnePlus 5T and Mi Mix 2 buyers away? What do you think? For us personally, as of now, I'd lean towards the OnePlus 5T and the Mix 2. But then again, this is a question we'd have a more solid answer to in days to come once we manage to get our hands on these devices. For now, you can let us know your thoughts on these phones in the comments below, and we promise to keep you guys updated with pricing information and more as soon as they become available to us. So do follow us on Twitter at C4eTech for the latest tech updates. And if you are excited for the A8, after all, this is the first time the Infinity display has made its way down to a mid-ranger, then share this video with everyone and let them know that the A8 is coming soon. If you hated this video, you know what to do, but if you did like it, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below. If you've already subscribed, hit that bell icon to make sure you get notified each and every time a new video goes live on C4eTech. Thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, this here is Ash. You've been watching C4eTech, and I'm signing off for now. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.